man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention, and now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before. Maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get back, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. All right, so Israel Adesanya obviously was mashing through the middleweight division until his rival Alex Pereira showed up. But as he gets back on the proving ground here tonight, DC, most people believe on any given Saturday night, this is still the best middleweight in the world.
Well, he's proven it time and time again. He has been the man for so long, it would seem hard for him not to operate in that space. But because he believes in himself, because he recognizes who he is, he takes wins and losses as good as anyone I've ever seen. But when it comes down to the X's and the O's, the guy in his fight ability, Israel Adesanya is as good as they come. A phenomenal kickboxer in much improved wrestling that allows for him to stay upright and make guys fight him where he needs him to.
Really seems as though he is getting closer to that mixed martial arts prime, to your point, in terms of putting all the skills together. Israel Adesanya, the last style bender, back in the octagon here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Caio, the natural Borralho. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending UFC undisputed middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs. More often than not, short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up. Good job defensively to block that punch. Early connection with the left from the champ. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya. Big knee there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching a film on this.
I mean, it's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass. Oh, he's got a guillotine here. Now some separation from his clinch position.
Rock'em sock him out of the chute here. Leg kick. Circling to his right. He landed another nice leg kick there.
Nice high guard. Shows great defense there.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Rips the body there.
Very fast leg kick lands for him.
And now some distance as they pull apart. And now leather being thrown on both sides. And the kick lands. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Nice. Nicely done. And they separate. Oh, beautiful job with the hands there by Israel Adesanya. When you focus too much on the kicks, that's what happens. You get cracked with that Adesanya right hand. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. All right, so late in the round now, and the narrative, of course, has been Israel Adesanya striking. He is at his sniping best tonight.
Yeah, Izzy looks good. You know, he's one of the best kickboxers we have ever seen come into the UFC. And when his striking is... There it is again. Look at that.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's past trying to find that shot again.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Stuffs the takedown, no problems.
Oh, yeah, right hand.
Oh, big right hand, yes. Under a minute now to go.
Oh, nice.
Fighters separate from the clinch. Throwing that jab, no good.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh!
Lands the right. Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Oh, nice high kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Israel Adesanya gets caught by the inside leg kick. Blood dripping now from the lip. Shot to the body here, blocked by Adesanya.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from doing this kick over and over again.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, nice. Oh, the kick.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the field.
Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, well, the calf kick has been a priority, and now his opponent is bruised in that area.
It's all in the game plan, John. They had a game plan to come out there and beat that lead leg up, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Controlling the fight behind that jab.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his... there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Look for him to throw that over. Trying to stay in this fight. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Israel Adesanya is taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captured.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, that cut on the nose really becoming a factor now. It's only getting worse. Pouring blood out here.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
30 seconds to go in the round. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Final seconds here of round two. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Hey, you almost knocked him out, so let's get this again. We got to set it up properly, okay?
All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, Somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Well, wisely, he continues to strike right on that cut. And the blood, I think, is becoming a real factor now.
Yeah, the blood is becoming a factor. Because now you start to worry about the blood going into the mouth, the blood going into the eyes. You just got to worry about the entirety of the face being covered from the cut. It's going to be hard for him to get through this.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Adesanya. Checks the leg kick. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Israel Adesanya's kick to the body. That one blocked by the defense.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Back and forth we go. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching forward, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. He's hurt bad. Nice shot there by the champ.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Able to check that kick as well. And he is back up to his feet.
Finish here.
Big right hand there. Quick jab. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice hook.
Cable. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Adesanya gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if you got hurt again.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, another kick right on the cap. Now, I'd tap out, but I'm not a fighter. What do you do?
I mean, there's not much you can do now. You got to just bite down on the mouthpiece and get through it. Because right now, you won't change much. It's already beat up too far.
Under a minute to go. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he separates from the clinch. Gets to the single collar tie.
All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Well, if you like blood, this is the fight for you. Doesn't appear to be affecting his vision too badly right now. Looks as though he's going to let him play.
Wow, allows him to continue. Very surprising.
Fans are with it. All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance, and as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guy's eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Good body work with that hook. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That's 3 rounds. We're now heading to the championship rounds. Well, I'm not sure his nose is broken, but that is a nasty cut on the bridge of his nose. He heads back to the stool, and we'll see if the cut man can keep him in this fight. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder.
Shot right on the button.
I mean, perfect liver shot. That is the most debilitating shot in all of fighting. It is very difficult to recover from that.
Well, at this point, that is as bad a cut as I have seen in some time. I think you got to call in the ringside physician.
It's hard to watch, John. Like, that's why I turn my face when I see stuff like this. It's disgusting. It's like Overeem's lip.
Yeah.
It's like when we see these types of cuts like this, it's trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Circling towards the left now.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting
Huge elbow hit. Gets back to his feet. Connections right under the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Israel Adesanya gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that. I don't want to see any more going on in their reactions.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Adesanya.
Way to hide that leg kick. Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force. Best.
Oh. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, mixing it up beautifully tonight. Now he touches him with the left. All right, big storyline starting to develop here. That cut really starting to gap wide open as this fight continues.
And you can watch him. You see him. You can see it becoming his focus as he's popping him on that cut. And it's starting to open up more and more as the fight goes longer.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Back to his feet. Under a minute to go in the round. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Back to the jab now, no good.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
15 seconds remain in the round. Nice body kick there.
Over and over and over, he's landing these nasty body kicks.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Leg kick now. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, well-placed knee to the body there. Now another one. Perfect execution on that team.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
He hurt him again.
That was a hard body kick.
Back to his feet. He missed with that jab attempt there. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Adesanya gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Nice punch here. He's tired. Both guys are. They worked hard.
Single leg takedown is good.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Adesanya. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
3 minutes now to go in this one. Clipped him with the right hand there. Just misses there with the left. Oh, and the high kick lands.
That one's nothing.
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Two minutes and counting to go in this fight. I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Watch the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Just misses with the straight left hand.
Touches him with that left punch.
Oh, single collar tie here. Now some separation. 1 minute to decide this one. Head kick attempt. It's blocked. Violent strike to the body. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, this fight is close to being stopped. That was a massive shot to the body. Body shot. Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Jeez Louise!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last Caio Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such